Welcome back, everybody. We are back with Exodus from the Earth, which was the second Moist Critical Speedrun Challenge that has been done. My name is Muty. I came second place while doing this challenge. Commentating for me will be Kissimov, who eventually, after the challenge concluded, got world record in this game. So,
hello.
I'm not even going to waste any time. I'm going to do a countdown. We are allowed to use this autosave at the start of the game, so we can load in. Anyway, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Let's go.
Alright. Get used to the bee hopping, everybody, because we're going to be using it quite a bit. And first up, we're going to skip from Chapter 1 of the game all the way to Chapter 13. Using this chair that we stole from the help desk.
Yes, Muty's gonna use the momentum preservation from the elevator that's going up. It's gonna make a quick save in the elevator, and we're gonna use the momentum of the elevator to clip outside while we're gonna go on top of the chair that we placed earlier there. In
Ouch.
the oh, that's unlucky.
It's fine.
But it should be fine. Okay,
right.
And now he's gonna use this momentum from the elevator. Sweet, first try.
Nice. I'm gonna make a backup save here, just in case.
Yep.
Can get hairy.
Here we're gonna touch this cutscene trigger, and we're gonna make some quick saves. Okay. What Muty is trying to do is like save on the same frame as the cutscene ends.
Nice, got it.
Yep. And then you get that black screen, which is gonna put us at the beginning of the chapter again, and we can just exit the level to chapter 13 because we just unlocked that door from doing so.
Yeah, Chapter 2 and Chapter 13 both go to this part of the map. Like, the game wraps around on itself in Chapter 13. So we can just abuse the heck out of the checkpoints contained in the map, because for whatever reason, in Chapter 1, the Chapter 13 things are accessible for whatever reason.
You just saw there Muty went out of bounds, and he also skipped the last chapter by doing so. And now he's gonna get a keycard here, which will unlock a door later. And remember about the remember these key cards, because we're going to be abusing them later in the run. And I'll explain how later. Here's the first key card. Just going to use it on this door. And now there's pretty much nothing. He's just gonna go to the garage upstairs.
I would like to reiterate again after Redguard, if the game looks stuttery and things like that, that's because it is. The frame rate in this game is absolutely terrible, yet again, just like in Redguard. I mean, it's consistent, but every time you hit a checkpoint, like an autosave point, or if you make a quick save, the game lags like crazy. And here's the car.
Yep. And here's the cutscene.
The car is, I don't know how to explain it, but it's an unstoppable force and an immovable object at the same time. It's so ridiculous. And also has a respawn mechanic.
Yep.
There we go. Which I'll let Kissimov explain.
Yep. So the car, basically you can reload the car back on track by using a reload button. And Muty did there just that, and he saved just before the car gets reset.
God, what?
And now he's trying to boost over this gate and hit the trigger while being dead. Yeah. And now if he reloads that save where the car reloads, he can just get with the car to that checkpoint.
There we go.
Nice. Good. And we're gonna use the same trick with the car reload for the next chapter.
Yeah, even the person who found this next trick coming up, even they do not know how to explain it, but we call it the wormhole skip.
Yep.
But I think the best explanation I have is that we're just abusing checkpoints where it just teleports us to... oh god. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna enter the car on the same frame I enter the next map. There we go. Made the checkpoint for myself there.
Yep. Just before the car reloads, he made a quick save that he's gonna use right here when he hits a specific trigger. That's right up before this sign. There we go. And that puts him ahead of on the road.
Yeah, we just do less car driving.
Yep. It's a pretty cool skip because the old way of doing it was by using momentum preservation. But you're gonna see it. You're gonna see that later with the tank. There's 2 or 3 strats with the momentum preservation. Okay, so this is the down. This is the first momentum preservation trick, is it? No, sorry.
No, I think this is just... this is just clipping.
Yeah.
I think.
Just gonna clip
oh boy, I got this. There we go.
above the ceiling.
Yeah, this skips the whole chapter, basically. If I can actually make the jump. There we go.
Nice.
We're gonna subdue this poor worker to clip us through this elevator. Get it?
Somebody's landing on top of his body and lowering the FPS would allow us to clip. Oh, that was nice.
Yeah, that was clean.
Muty just completely avoided the fall damage by lowering his FPS there. Pretty nice. Usually stuff barely works here. Nice. And the elevator didn't get stuck. That's nice.
Very nice. Little trivia, if you don't mind, if you will. I think this was made by a company called Parallax Arts, not to be confused with Parallax Software, who made Descent, that 6-dimensional flying game. Yeah, this was made by Parallax Arts, who after they've made this game, it was so bad, the bosses sat down and said, yeah, we're just wasting our money and time, so they just folded the company. That was the end. This was the final product shipped by that team.
And it came out to be a very good speedrun game.
Definitely. It's just chock full of speed tech and skips. I feel like it's just like personal opinion, but I think it's the best most challenge game we've ever had, even though it has tons of jank.
Yeah, and the game was inspired by Halo and Half-Life, and Half-Life being one of our favorite games with Muty, we both speedrun it.
Yeah.
And yeah, coming up here is like the another momentum preservation trick, but this time with a tank.
But speaking of momentum preservation, did you just see me climb up that mountain, that completely steep mountain with this car?
Oh, that was nice.
Also, yeah, this car doesn't take any like crash or fall damage, by the way, so it's just fine if we just fall down like millions of meters into the void or onto the road. It doesn't matter.
Here's a momentum trick. You're just gonna get above this wall and hit the trigger to go into the next chapter. Okay. Casually flips.
Yeah, the momentum preservation there is so violent that next map you get loaded in and it just flips your car over like that.
Most of this chapter is driving.
Yeah, most of this chapter is just driving.
This road is known to make the car flip out of nowhere.
I'll try to get it to flip Oh man, I'm driving as aggressively as I can, but it's not flipping. Come on, here. Oh, I didn't. Too bad.
Okay. Well, now we're gonna submerge underwater by letting the car hit a trigger, which is supposed to kick us out of the car. But Muty is gonna exit the vehicle just before the car touches the trigger, so we can enter back in.
Yeah, the trigger is paper thin. Yeah, the car just goes through it, and we never touch the trigger. It's supposed to give us a death screen saying it's too deeply here. Yeah, the other thing about this game is just the broken English. I don't know who did the translation, the English translation. Originally, this is a Russian game, but I don't know who did the translation, but it's horrible. Like, it's absolutely terrible. When it just says, I think it says shotgun cartridge instead of shells, things like that. Picked up a unclip or things like that. Also, it's always, you can see at the top of the screen, it's just always blinking. The task list has been updated all the time. Oh no, this is not good. This might be still good.
Yeah,
we're good.
Should be fine. So here Muty's gonna reload back. He touched the invisible trigger earlier in this along the way. And yeah, it worked. After resetting, he's
Just
gonna
magic.
get teleported here up to a crane that we're gonna try to get over it with the car.
Oh,
Close.
close.
It's gonna touch the trigger right here, next to the sign.
Okay, got it.
Oh, nice.
I just have to. There we go. Got it.
This trigger is gonna allow us to finish the chapter.
Earlier. It
So,
saves like, I think,
not-
what? Minute?
Maybe, yeah, 30 to 1 minute.
Yeah, that's the crazy part about this game. I think it was like 90 minutes long when it was discovered, but there was so many things that got discovered. Not just skipping 12 chapters right off the get-go. I think on day one, it immediately
Yeah,
got
that was
discovered. We
already
could
30
skip-
minutes.
It was already down to like 35 minutes or something like that, but there was so many tricks found along the way in all parts of the game, like at all sections.
Here comes one of my favorite skips, which is making a car flip, make a front flip, and get over this gate with
Yeah,
momentum preservation. Gonna see Muty's gonna load up some autosaves.
Oh, we're gonna make it.
Allow him to. That's good. Oh, nice, clean.
Easy
That was-
peasy.
And we are heading towards Mars. We're gonna catch a rocket flight up to Mars. But before that, we have to get the access cards and open the gate, which is very well secured by these guys here. Which Muty is gonna just kill through the walls.
Yeah, this room can be a bit scary.
You see, Muty's just ducking non-stop.
Oh, yeah.
And that allows him to avoid any
I'll actually show
every
you.
shot, as if he's like Neo from the Matrix.
Alright, let's carry on.
Yeah, that's one of the most important strats when you're close to enemies. Just lets you just avoid damage from them. And here he opened the gate.
Alright, but wait 1 second. On the subject of bad English translation, again, the guy says cope with the security. Instead of deal with the security, he just says cope with the security. It's like, what kind of English is this, man?
What's the mine? Okay.
Alright.
Yo, here's this is the secondary attack of the tank, the shield. I forgot to mention that. Okay. Right now he has to kill all of these enemies so he can safely catch the flight to Mars. And now we're on Mars.
Gonna make a manual save here because we're gonna use this save later. Alright. Gonna pick up some grenades. This is momentum preservation taken to the absolute extreme.
Yep.
This map was so long, but people figured out, I think, like 1 or 2 days before the end of the challenge that, hey, we can skip the whole of Mars by doing momentum preservation off of these ammo crates.
The calculations put into this were crazy. People went nuts in the theory crafting channel in the Discord during the challenge, and so they came up with this. We're gonna be using grenades and other stuff and keep the momentum preservation from the boosts.
Yeah, I remember Unity. I think I remember the day, like, this was discovered, that people figured out, yeah, we can skip Mars. And I remember him, like, after, like, 12 hours of grind a day, he went to sleep, and then he had to wake up a couple hours later. Because, yeah, this was figured out, and he wanted to be on top of the thing. Immediately ASAP.
I also believe he was one of the first people who managed to get it in a run.
Yeah, he very quickly figured it out. Okay, where's the last one? There he is. I'm just gonna spray him down.
There's a little setup here.
Okay.
Hopefully that works. Nice,
Alright.
first try.
There's
Good.
one more grenade we set up there in that ammo crate there. And we're gonna launch ourselves right there towards the exit. Let's see if it works. Alright. Load this manual save we made earlier. Boom.
Oh.
Easy.
And now we hit the next checkpoint. And now we're in the second part of Mars. And there's very high long jump here. We did that second try, which is extremely good. Perfect. And here, Muty's gonna fall into the void, but yeah, he's gonna avoid fall damage there. Clean.
Yeah, I guess we didn't talk about the fact that low FPS or frame perfect jumps on floors completely cancel your damage.
Another really hard long jump here. Getting first try is nice. Here we destroy these security cameras because for some reason if you leave them, they're just gonna crash your game. And now we're in complex.
It's not working.
God, what the?
Oh, no, that was weird. And security guards. Password time.
Password time.
Very cool trick coming up in this chapter. Again, with momentum preservation, we're gonna use a block of dirt that you're gonna see in a minute.
It's in a minute. Real soon.
Yep.
By the way, here's the shotgun. It's triple barrel. I guess that's a redeeming feature of this game.
Damn, it's not working. That was
It never
a
worked.
famous quote.
Okay. Just in case, I'm gonna make a
There's
safety
dirt
save
block.
here.
And this is called the dirt skip.
Alright.
Yep. You see the dirt falling down there.
Okay, got
He
it.
makes a smear and clips above the ceiling.
Security, help.
Holy.
Security, help.
Those
Now
are
he's in
nice
the next
shots.
chapter. Yep. Oh, that was clean.
Now, this is actually a decent run.
Yep.
Be satisfied with it. And this game is actually like genuinely satisfying to run, apart from all the frame rate issues, as mentioned before. There's an extra guy there. What the hell? Goodbye.
something we didn't mention earlier. The physics of the game are pretty random, so sometimes it takes a while to get the run started. You have to reload the game or delete your files.
Yeah.
And thankfully we didn't have that problem this time. But yeah, it can happen in very precise trick incoming. Just gonna save and use the doors at the same frame. Yep, that's gonna leave the door unlocked. So we can just fall down here and skip the whole chapter.
Okay.
And now I'm gonna try to avoid fall damage here. So we can continue.
No, I keep falling towards the... Oh man. Keep falling out. What the hell is happening? Yeah, this might be bad. I think I got a weird case of... It's fine. I can just reload.
Yep.
Try this.
Should be
Yeah, this should work. I can see where I'm going. Oh, the autosave.
Avoiding fall damage here is really hard. Basically, you want to slide off the side of the pipe.
Yeah.
But it never works.
It never wants to work. Okay, there we go. That took a while.
Finally. Yep.
This is Jack Crispy.
For your information, you can do that in 3 seconds. But yeah, that was all over the place, sadly.
But you're alone. Go upstairs to my office. Let's talk man to
Now, if I remember correctly, this chapter was called the Vault.
I'm learning by
Yeah.
Wonder why. Okay. Thankfully, sometimes by hitting that vault, it crashes your game. Actually, it didn't happen this time.
Milk's up! This is another momentum preservation trick, by the way, coming up, using this trash can here. Alright. Get the elevator back up. Okay.
Now the trash can is gonna boost us up. That's cool.
That was actually
First time.
pretty clean. Yeah.
wise thing for you to do.
Controlling your personnel at the moment. Sorry, what are you talking about?
Oops.
Remember the Project Zero?
Oh god.
I'll show you what it is.
Gives a PTSD this line.
The fact that the vaccine is a drug, you think we have a choice?
Because there's gonna be a very difficult trick coming up now.
Tale about Rick's planet.
Yeah, so
Upstairs, Frank. I'm waiting for you.
there's a death trigger here that Muty is trying to avoid.
Project Zero. Do you remember the Project Zero?
Got it. No! I didn't get it.
Do you remember the Project
And a very good, very famous line here.
Project Zero? Do you remember the Project
Come on, can we get this?
Do you remember the Project
Yeah, this is a very difficult strat.
Allow me the TD. Can you give me a thumbs up if you can hear me?
Project Zero?
Yep.
Sorry?
Do you remember the Project Zero? Do you
Come on.
remember the Project
Can we get it?
Do you remember the Project Zero?
Come on.
Do you remember the Project
Yeah, this is a very difficult strat.
Do you remember
As you can
the
see.
Project Zero? Do you remember the Project
We'll get it. There we go. Got it, finally.
show you what it is.
First try, let's go.
What did you want to find out? The fact that the vaccine is a drug? You think we have a choice? Or maybe you believe in a fairy tale about Rick's planet.
Alright.
Go upstairs, Frank. I'm waiting for you.
Okay, and now he's gonna kill all of these security guards. Really nice. Now that this door should open, we have to kill these robots here, which are really hard to fight against, because sometimes they can just get you soft lock with a rocket in your face.
Oh crap. Missed that shot, it's fine.
And that was pretty clean.
Except oh my god.
That's what I was talking
Oh,
about.
come on. There's no way. Is there...
Maybe
no.
I jinxed it.
You might have... What are the chances of that? That's ridiculous. That's stupid. That is so...
I've seen that happen before.
I've never seen it either. What the hell? Alright, it's fine. Man, how the hell did that happen? Yeah, enemies can explode those explosive barrels as well. Oh my god. Man, I'm missing shots. No! These enemies can rocket you. Completely random when they decide to do that. Dead? Still not dead.
Oh, he's still alive. Oh no, the rocket.
Okay, there we go. It's fine. We're done. Let's just go.
Okay. The bodies of these security guards sometimes can kill you for unknown reason.
I think it's it gets the elevator stuck. They get stuck in the elevator gets stuck, and it just kills you.
Yeah.
Or just doesn't kill you, but the elevator gets stuck, which is very unfortunate.
Here's the last boss.
Yeah, this robot. Oh god. We have
The
to
way
run
we
away.
kill the last boss is by luring him into hangar. And we're just locking inside.
Oh, he's bullying us.
Before
already.
that, we need to call the hangar here.
Nah.
Oh, that's unlucky.
Yeah, we got memed.
Oh,
This is getting a little ridiculous. Please, buddy.
here the crouching.
Okay, we're good.
Crouching
We're good.
strat comes in clutch. There's a medkit also.
Ah, we don't need it. Fine.
Yeah, should be good. Perfect.
Just close him in. There we go.
And that was the last fight. All we have to do is go back.
Go back and watch a beautiful cutscene. My frame rate is dying.
I'm coming up right now. And that was Exodus.
Yeah, this is definitely a fun run. If you're interested, feel free to join the Exodus and Utopia speedrunning Discord. Yeah, I'm really glad that I could showcase this run.
Security system quietly and secretly.
I'm really glad to commentate for Muty.
You could arrange all this.
This game is really fun. So was
What does
Red
this
Gun.
mean?
It's really nice
Was
to go
I
back
just
to
a
those games
red
after
herring?
that long time.
That's it. Look, I
But
needed the
wait,
vaccine chemical.
the English translation of this game has one more surprise for us, I
The
think.
data I had received from that
I don't know,
was
people
only the
don't think
coordinates
too much
one
of it,
more
but,
planet where the mineral is located.
Yeah, you can hear that some of the voice lines are actually slowed down,
It's all about power.
just so the scripting can actually catch up. It like
Can I
here.
let such a half-wit like Crisby have this chance?
What the hell is that? And also,
Now I lead the
my
Exodus
God.
from the Earth.
so not only do they slow it down, but at the end, whoever did the the scripting for this or the voice lines for this,
I guess you don't
I think they
need
were
a
just fed up at the end of the day, and
Adjusted the bomb to my
yeah, instead of
target.
slowing it down, they had to speed it up, but they
Fly
just
away,
didn't bother,
the
so it just
signal
cuts
will
off
stop,
for
and
no
the
reason.
reactor will explode.
And of course, the
It
reactor
was nice
will
to deal
explode.
with you, Frank. I'm nearly
What
sorry.
reactor? Because we've never seen at any part of the run, or if you play through this game casually, there's like any reactors
flown sky
or
high.
anything like
You
that.
are a dreamer, Frank. But in fact,
Well, I'm also nearly sorry.
Oh,
What?
here's the boss that we captured.
Yeah, Frank didn't bother to finish his sentence whatsoever, and of course we escape.
This is the best scene.
Wow.
Yeah.
And that was that.
Yeah. That was Exodus. Really good speedrun. Well,
Well, I hope you enjoyed that.
yeah.
And that's it for
if
us.
you guys really like Moist Critical challenges, Muty's doing another scrap treasure, and you can go and support him after this.
Thank you, thank you.
Follow us on Twitch, I guess. Hope you
Thank you
like
for that,
this.
Kissy.
And thanks for watching.
Yeah, thanks for inviting us. Cheers, everyone.
Yep.